What's up, guys? Jay Little here for more PackCrackers. I got some Bloomburrow. This is officially the 29th of, no? Yeah, 29th of January. Technically, it just became the 29th of January because it's in the midnight hour. Midnight hour! Oh, God. But I got a new box of Bloomburrow, guys. Me and my buddy Mike, we, uh, we got a box of these. We opened them up, played them a little burp. But, yeah, I got my one of my own. A cool bat, cool otter, mouse, and a lizard, and a rabbit, and whatever that is. Big evil bird of some sort. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna open up this whole box today in one going. We got a cool scan here to discover the coolest cards. Don't do it. I guess it's just discover. You have the different archetypes. Like the burbs, there's rats, there's lizzies, there's rackies, there's rabbies, ooters, and squirrel folk, and others. Um, but let's go. And I'm going to open up each box. I did say this was PackCrackers, right? Because it's been a while since I said anything about PackCrackers. I have recorded a couple things, so maybe I'll post those before I post this. We'll see. But we got 36 packages of Mergic Curds. We're going to open them real quick. Only talk really about the rares and mythics that we might get. I might go through the first couple of packs kind of slow, just so you can see them. See some of the stuff and the things that they're doing. A lot of new mechanics in the set. A lot of other things too. Polywallop. Run Away Together, that's a reprint. And Polywallop might be too, actually, now that I think about it. There's these duos, which confused the fuck out of me and Mike for a minute. Because they're both mice and raccoons. Are you going to put them in the mice deck or the raccoons deck? Early Winter, Burr, Cash Grab, Heaped Harvest, Feed the Cycle, uncommon. Daring Wave Rider, another uncommon. Sinister Monolith, Strike Force. I get it, like it's kind of like Strike Force. Ooh, got a first mythic already. First pack, first mythic. Season of Loss. 2 black for sorcery. Choose up to 5 those icons worth of modes. You may choose the same mode more than once. One of those icons, and each player sacrifices a creature. 2 of those icons, draw a card for each creature you control that died this turn. 3 of those icons, each opponent loses X life or X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard. So these aren't like, what were they, energy tokens from Kaladesh? I guess we're going back to Kaladesh with Aether Drift. Or it's not called Kaladesh anymore, something else. Because apparently Kaladesh was racist, I guess. We got a foil Calamitous Tide. Splash Lasher. Neat. So 1 mythic already. I should probably just end it there. 100% mythics. Buy a box now. These are play boosters, so they're kind of like draft boosters, but kind of like set boosters, but kind of like neither, and kind of like their own thing. Full art one of these homies. That's all right. Baker's Bane Duo, again, that's a squirrel raccoon. And there's a little pie there, too. That's pretty cool. Skyskipper Duo, another duo, bird frog. It's not like, I found out, and it took me a while to realize it, it's not like a half bird, half frog, like Simic decided to put a bird and a frog together. It's like there's one frog, and there's one bird, and they're just a team. They're just doing their things together. And there's these gift mechanics. Some Fuge, Bat Cleric, Moonrise Cleric, Daring Wave Rider. So in these play boosters, I guess you get anywhere from 1 to 3 rares or mythics. Clement the Worrywart. So far, all my rares and mythics are ones I got in the box me and Mike got. So great. Clement the Worrywart. 1, a green and a blue for a 3/3 Frog Druid Legendary. Has Vigilance. Whenever this or another creature you control enters, return up to 1 target creature you control with lesser mana value to its owner's hand. Frogs you control have tap to add blue or green. I don't know why I said blue or blue. Spell only cast a critter spell. Very well. Still a rare, and I'll take it. Another one of the same exact, one of these planes. One of them planes. We got a teapot slinger slinging that teapot. This will be the third pack. After this, I'm just going to go right to the rares and mythics. You got a lot of cards to go through, and not a lot of time to do it. Frilled Spark Shooter. Is that a lizard wizard? No. I'm not sure if there's any actual lizard wizards in this. I want to make a whole deck with lizard wizards, but I'm probably not going to. Rat Roach, Thornplate and Timotwa, Baker's Bane Duo again, Skyskipper Duo again, Barkform Harvester. Oh yeah, so a lot of the artifact creatures are shapeshifters, which are creatures of every type. So this is, good for any of the 10 things you want to set up for. Hidden Grotto, Uncommon Starscapes, Clerics, not a lizard wizard, but a lizard warrior, Reptilian Recruito. Then we got Splash Portal, Sploosh, and Fireglass Mentor. Bing. We got Thunder Trap Trainer. 1 and a blue for an otter wizard. Not a lizard, not a libs. 1/2 has Offspring 4. Offspring, you may pay an additional, in this case 4, as you cast a spell if you do create a 1/1 token copy of it. So it's everything this card is, except the power and toughness, probably. Unless it could be 1/1. When this creature enters, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a non-creature, non-land card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of the library in any order, in a random order. JK fooled you. And an Island. And a foil Whisker Quill Scribe, Mouse Citizen. And a Tender Wild Guide. So tender. He's so tender. Oh, are they... So I guess these are offspring. I guess all the offsprings have their own token. That's going to get annoying. But anyway, got to go through the other cards here. Saw kind of like a flavor of what's going on. Obviously, a lot of aminals. If a planeswalker or anybody else ends up on this plane, they turn into an animal that's like their spirit animal. I don't know if that's true, but they turn into an animal of some sort. We got a rare Caretaker's Talent. It's an enchantment class, 2 and a white, and whenever 1 or more tokens you control enter, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. You can pay 1 to level up to level 2. When this class becomes level 2, create a token as a copy of target token you control. Level 3 for 3 and a white. Creature tokens you control get 2/2. Very nice, very nice. Put that in with my rares. We got Creepy Forest, that's spooky. Light Shell Duo, and it's very foily. And Flowerfoot Swordmaster. Again, probably the, what was it? Offspring token thing? Had to take a sip of beverage. Have a beverage and then a backup beverage. Just in case this goes long. Blink. Better be something or other. Raccoon. Yeah, a rare Dawn's Truce. 1 and a white for an instant. It has gifts. So gift a card. You may promise an opponent a gift as you cast the spell. If you do, they draw a card before its other effects. You and permanents you control gain hexproof until end of turn. If the gift was promised, permanents you control also gain indestructible until end of turn. Nice. And I got 3 rares in this pack at least. This one seems to be alternate art. Beza, the Bounding Spring. It's a mythic elemental elk. 2 white and 2 for a 4/5 legendary elemental elk. This is one of the Calamity Beasts, if I'm not mistaken. When this enters, create a treasure token. If an opponent controls more lands than you, you gain 4 life. If an opponent has more life than you, create 2 1/1 blue fish creature tokens. If an opponent controls more creatures than you, draw a card. If an opponent has more cards in hand than you, that's kind of all right. That's kind of all right. Actually, I think that might be one of the big money cards. Maybe not. Thunder Trap Trainer, didn't we get that? Yeah, we got that already. But this one's foil. Not as pretty as you. But I'm not going to read that again. Treasure. Oh, it's like little Russian nesting dolls, but they're raccoons. Very nice. Or ceramic. Maybe they're like cookie jars where you take the head off and there's cookies inside. And I said there's a cookies inside. I are good at English. Ooh, I got a not really autograph, but still looks cool. Full art Mind Spiral, Anti-Spiral for show. All right, let's get through these commons. I don't need the. I mean, I do need the commons. I still want the commons. Quick look at each of the uncommons. Remember, you can pause if you want to read about them, should you so choose. And we got ourselves a rare Mabel, Heir to Cragflame. One red and a white for a 3/3 mouse soldier. Squeak, squeak. Other mice you control get 1/1. When Mabel, Heir to Cragflame enters, create Cragflame, a legendary colorless equipment artifact token. With equipped creature gets 1/1 and has vigilance, trample, and haste, and equip 2. Okay. I'll allow it. Oops, missed one. A Rand. So in the box there's a foil Clifftop Lookout, uncommon. In the box me and Mike got, I only got 2. We shared packs. We each had like what 18 packs, I guess it would be. I only got 2 swamps, and the swamp art is so cool in the set. Technically, swamp art is always cool, regardless, because they're swamps. But I only got 2, and I was sad. But I do be like that sometimes. I do be like that. Got a Alania Divergent Storm, 3 blue and a red for 3/5 Otter Wizard. Whenever you cast a spell, if it's the first instant spell, the first sorcery spell, or the first otter spell, other than Alana, you've cast this turn, Alania, you may have target opponent draw a card. If you do copy that spell, you may choose new targets for the copy. Okay, so you play something. If it's the first one, you can copy it, but your opponent gets a card. Cool, cool, cool. Foresto. Ooh, another foil, double foil. Whoa, Fireglass Mentor. And Intrepid Rabbit. Rabbit. I already lost count of how many packs we're into, but here's another one. Blue. Crumb and get it. It's funny. Let me say that. Splash Portal. Seasoned Warren Guard. Oak Hollow Village. Ooh, Fable Passage. This is like a super terramorphic expanse. You can tap it, sack it, search your library for basic land card, put it on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. If you control 4 or more lands, untap it. Do like those. I like putting those things in here because foil 3-tree mascot. I like putting the terramorphic expanses. Oh god, terramorphic expanse, evolving wilds. That's the other one. And fabled passages in my decks, even if there's like monocolored decks, because we've all been in a situation where it's late game. You need one banger card to just turn the tides and win it, and you draw just a land that you don't need. So that's happened to me way too much. Way too much. So I like putting those in there just so I can kind of lessen the amount of lands I could draw. Because each one of those lands, say a Terramorphic Expanse or Evolving Wilds, they do the same thing. You bring it out, tap it, sack it, bring out a basic land, put it onto the battlefield. So you're basically getting rid of 2 lands with just that 1 land. So you're doubling down on those lands. And this one, yeah, this is basic land too, so same idea. But my first rare in this pack, Coiling Rebirth, 3 2 black, a sorcery, gift a card. You can let an opponent draw a card, return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. Then, if the gift was promised, and that creature isn't legendary, create a tokenless copy of that creature, except it's a 1/1. Plains foil Tempest Angler. And a lot of guys who not guys, but just people in general, that use my decks and are like, oh, it's just a mono red deck. Why are there evolving wilds in there? All right, take those out and put more basic lands in and tell me how you feel late game. And then they don't tell me how they feel because they're jerks. Lizard Wizard, no, damn it. It's got to be at least one wizard warlock. Close, but nay. Shortbow, shooting a little pine cone or acorn thingy. Neat. Azure Beastbinder. 1 and a blue for 1/3 Rat Rogue. Vigilance can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or greater. Whenever this attacks up to one target artifact, creature, or planeswalker opponent control loses all abilities until your next turn. If it's a creature, it also has base power and toughness 2/2 till your next turn. Okay. Are you going to attack me with that first strike, death touch, indestructible? Guess what? It ain't. It ain't that. It ain't that no more. So take that, sir. Then you can just zap him with like a lightning bolt or something. Ooh, full art. What we get? What could it be? It's this guy. Squirrel. Another question I have for Magic players. If you get like a full art card, that's something like this that you might not have the actual card for, like the Honored Dray Leader. Do you let your friends play with this? I say it's okay if it's like a basic land, and just like a full art basic land. I do that all the time. I don't care. I don't care what my friends say. I think that's pretty cool, having a full art basic land. Literally a full art. Like, there's nothing on there except for art. Ooh, another mythic. Storm Splitter. 3 and a red for an Otter Wizard. 1/4 haste. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, create a token that's a copy of this boy. Exile that token at the beginning of the next end step. Later, Gator. So you could, okay, it has haste. And a foil mouse trapper. Not a mouse trap, a mouse trapper. He's a mouse who traps, not a trap who traps mice. Just so you know the difference. Ooh, another full art. What do we get this time? Oh, so cute. Look at how he's like, I want to be an adventurer, mama. It is Farseek. So that's cool. I don't think there's ever been like any real value behind some of those full art, like art series cards, but they're still kind of cool. I got at least 2 rares this time. First off, Hearthborn Battler, Wizard Warlock, 2 and a red for 2/3 Wizard Warlock. I just said that. Has haste. Whenever player casts their second spell each turn, this does 2 damage to target opponents. Oh, okay. Ooh, and another mythic. This was my first mythic I got in the first pack. See, there's he is again. I'll take 2 rares and a mythic. Heck yeah, and Planzes. And a Coiling Rebirth. We got one of those already as well, but this one's foil. So he is cooler than his brother. He is mom's favorite, because he's foil. Uh-oh. Sorry, I had to have a bit of beverage. Yoink. Going through these real quick. What we got right here. Mousetrapper. Pushy Bodyguard. Driftgloom Kygoat. Rockface Village. And a rare Scavenger's Talon. Another class. 1 mana to bring it out. Whenever 1 or more creatures you control die, create a food token. This ability triggers only once each turn. You can level up to level 2 for 1 and a black. Whenever you sacrifice a permanent, target player mills 2 cards. Level 3 costs 2 and a black. At the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice 3 other non-land permanents. If you do, return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. Me gain the next level as a sorcery. Okay. I just wonder if you just bring it out and then pay 3 more and you're at level 3. But the level 2 doesn't happen? I don't know. Got a foil Courier's Forager. Rush Shield Rampager. I'd say not quite halfway through, but getting there. Getting there. Some more duos. Mousetrapper, Rockface Village, Bone Cache Overseer, Brazen Collector, and a rare Castrol, the Wind Crested. 3 a white and a blue for a 4/5 legendary Bird Scout. Burb. Has flying whenever 1 or more burbs you control deal combat damage to a player, choose one. Option 1, you may put a burb creature card from your graveyard, hand or graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. Whew. Put a 1/1 counter on each burb you control, or draw a card. And ooh, foil swamp. Got another swamp, and it's foil. And it's foil, Bravekin Duo. And it's a token. Yoink. Up. Nope, not a lizard. Nope, not a lizard wizard. At least I know the shapeshifters can be lizard wizards, should I so choose, as well as everything else. Even if I should not choose. Valley Flood color 2 and a blue for 2/2 Otter Wizard. Flash, you may cast non-creature spells as though they had flash. Makes a lot more sense when I can say it correctly. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, birds, frogs, otters, and rats you control, get 1/1 until end of turn. Untap them. Oh, he's helping out all sorts of friends. Orders overflow. And Finch Formation. Lee. Next pack. Open it up. Open up a pack. Yeah, open it up. We got a pack to open. Crushation. Coruscation Mage. Not a lizard wizard. Doesn't matter. Plumcreed Mentor. Long River's Pull. Bonecash Overseer. And a rare Mabel, Heir to Cragflame. We got one of these already. Yeah, we got Crag. We got this boy. We got this, or lady. I don't know. But this one is not foil. So it's equally as important as the other one. Is it? Is it? I don't even know where the other one was. I swear we had one, right? You guys remember, right? I thought I remembered, but there we go. There we go. Yeah, okay, we got one. We got another one of them. Another one of them boys. But we get a mythic Season of Gathering. 4 and 2 green. For sorcery, choose up to 5 those tokens again, or icons worth of modes. You may choose the same mode more than once. One of those, put a 1/1 counter on a creature you control, gains vigilance or trample to end of turn. 2 of those, choose target artifact. Choose artifact or equipment. Destroy all permanents of the chosen type. 3, draw cards equal to the greatest power among creatures you control. Nice, 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 nice. And a shiny Plains. And a shiny Mabel's Medal. You just met Mabel again. That's Mabel. I heard he or she is the heir to Crag Fire. What was it? Crag Flame? Crip Crap. I don't know. Carrot Cake. Hell yeah. I'm not sure if I ever had. I'm sure I've had Carrot Cake. I don't remember it, so it probably didn't make a huge impact on me. But if I don't remember, it also didn't make me think it was disgusting. So, yeah. I had to have had Carrot Cake, right? Probably. We got Zoraline, Cosmos Caller, 1 a black and a white for 3/3 legendary bat cleric. Flying Vigilance, whenever bat you control attacks, you gain 1 life. Whenever this enters or attacks, you may pay a white and a black and 2 life. When you do, return target non-land permanent card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. Very well. Very well. And I got a foil Consumed by Greed. And that thing, just a mouse click away. Oh. I haven't played Arena in forever. I just kind of gave up on it. Also, I kind of gave up on buying Cardboard Magic, but here I am again. Drawing me back in, Wizards. You did it again. But we got ourselves a full art. Oh, okay. It's like an owl here. And there's a mouse. Is that the owl's egg? That mouse trying to steal that owl egg? Dawn's Truce. Very well. I'll allow it. Boop. Blop. Long River Lurker. Lupin Flower Village. Starscape Cleric. And a rare Jackdaw Savior. 2 and a white for 3/1 Burb Cleric. Has flying, like a bird typically does. Whenever this or another creature you control with flying dies, return another target creature card with lesser mana value from your graveyard to the battlefield. Ooh, I got at least 2 rares and a mythic. We got Warren War Leader. Had to take a minute. It got confusing. Warren War Leader. 2/2 white for a 4/4 Rabbit Knight. Has offspring 2, pay an additional 2, and you get a token copy of it, but it's 1/1. Whenever you attack, choose 1 and create a 1/1 white rabbit creature token that's tapped and attacking. Attacking creatures you control get 1/1 till end of turn. I'll take the mythic. I'll take the mythic. And that force, that should be a snow land. Come on. You can't have that much snow on a land and not have it a snow land. Redonkulous. Got another rare foil this time. Festival of Embers. 4 a white for an enchantment. Just kidding. 4 and a red for an enchantment. Broke my brain. During your turn, you may cast an instant and sorcery spells from your graveyard by paying 1 life in addition to their other costs. If a card or token would be put into your graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. And you can pay 1 and red to sack this. What? Why would you put into your graveyard from anywhere, exile instead? Alright, whatever, I don't care. You can exile it. You can, what is it? Sacrifice it. Sure, why not? I don't care. I'm sure there's some mechanic or, like, combo that's super helpful in. Open up, you jerk. Jeez. These decks with these full art cards just think they can just run the place. Oops. It's a Wabbit. It's a Balin, the Haymaker. Oh, dude's making hay? Heck yeah. That's for horses, I heard. What? Thought I saw a changeling. Didn't, though. Elemental Coyote. That's spooky. Spooky. Oh, yeah, they have the classes in uncommon form as well. Forgot about that. Byway, Berry, Barterer. Okay. Let me cut this out. I'm going to cut that last part out. I'm just going to say this again. Hold on. I'll be like, oh, Byway Barterer is my rare. 2 and a red for a 3/3 Raccoon Roge. Has menace. Whenever you expend 4, you may discard your hand. If you do, draw 2 cards. So expend means when you expend 4 in this case, as you expend 4 as you spend your 4th total mana to cast spells this turn, during a turn. A turn tree. Whoa, that's a cool foil. Conduct Electricity. Let's take a break. Oh, first of all, to have a sip, because your boy be thirsty. And I think you can guess what else I'm doing here. Okay, we're at 17 packs. How do I know that? Good guess. Good guess. So we're more than halfway through, but just barely. Yoink. Ah, the cool little Lizburb. Dee-lee-lee. Talk a little gossip talent. Stargaze, that's pretty cool artwork, man. That's pretty cool artwork. He's got a little monocle. Look at the little guy. Got at least 2 rares, so that's cool. Catcher of the Windcrest, we got one of those already, so gonna not read that again. And we got Mabel, heir to Cragflame. Alright, man, you gotta, it's a third of those I got. Ral, oh, I got the, when me and Mike were playing, I got Ral, the full art version of it. And then I got Ral, the regular. I got 2 Rals in the 18 packs we got. He gave me, I can't remember which one he gave me, but he gave me a mythic, so I gave him the other Ral. That's what Friends does, dude. Your boy gives you a card, you give your boy a card. He got to do it. Oh, this is the Jace, isn't it? Isn't it? Jace the Mind Sculptor, but Fox. Foxy Jace. Did not get one of those when me and Mike got our box. That's faux show. Is Jake the Mind Sculptor the good one? I don't remember. Memory Adept, maybe? I don't know. Moonstone Harbinger. We got Hearthborn Battler, Lizard Warlock, 2 in red is that color. Wait a minute. Are you having a laugh? Am I just getting the same darn... I'll put this one over here. Well, at least this Mabel is foil, so... of the triplets, this is Mom's favorite. It really sucks for both of those other triplets if you're not your mom's favorite. Like, if they're triplets, they're probably identical triplets. How many triplets have not been identical triplets? Got a foil patchwork banner. Probably not a lot, is what I'm saying. So why are you trying to just pick one of the same thing and make that your favorite? Maybe it was born first, I guess, is the thing it could be. Hold up. I forgot to do this. Forgot to put this boy where he belongs. Where do you belong? Where is your bologna? There you are. Bolognese. Anyway, going through the rares. We got a couple of uncommons. And come on, dude. Enough with you know, Mabel, you're cool as shit, and I'm glad I got a whole playset of you. Whoop-de-doo. But if I get one more goddamn Mabel, I'm going to rip it up, unless it's foil or alt art. But if I get another one, I swear to God, I'm ripping it up. I don't even care. Actually, I kind of care. Let me see how much Mabel's worth here, real quick. Hold up. Where's my phone? There she is. Like a regular Mabel can't be worth that much, right? Especially now if they're not even that not rare. I got 3 in however many packs I had, like 26 already. You're very not good at being rare if you're a rare card, which it is, or if you're a valuable card, I should say. Come on, internet, let's go. You the best, internet, you the best. Ooh, Aether Drift coming out soon. I also want to get the Innistrad Remastered, or Remixed, or Flummoxed, or whatever, I don't know. I just want to search Card Kingdom for the value of Mabel. Huh? Not gonna auto finish? Okay. Mabel, Heir to Cragflame. Oh yes, it's even the alt art's $1.50. These are only like 50 cents. No wonder you're only 50 cents. There's 4 of you in a box. You're basically an uncommon at this point. Next Mabel I get, I'm ripping it up. Unless it's foil or alt art. I will spare those. We're in the uncommons where Mabel should be, as it turns out. But isn't. Patchwork better. Osteomancer Adept. 1 and a black for a Squirrel Warlock. 2/2 with Death Touch. Tap it. Until end of turn, you may cast creature spells from your graveyard by foraging, in addition to paying their other costs. If you cast a spell this way, that creature enters with a finality counter on it. To forage, exile 3 cards from your graveyard or sacrifice a food. If a creature with a finality counter on it would die, exile it instead. So foraging is kind of like, what is it? It's not Dread, is it? I remember there's a Golgari mechanic from the second. Well, maybe that is Dredge. I don't know. But anyway, what is it called again? Forage. That would be good for a Golgari deck. Yeah. And didn't get a Mabel. Lovely. And if I get another one of these, I will rip it up as well. I don't care how cute it is. I don't care how cute you are. So Mabel and the cute rabbits looking out of the Hobbit hole card. You're on my shit list, all right? Let me see you around here again. Don't you come around these parts. You're not welcome here. Star, Forge Sword, Persistent, Marstalker, Calamity, Aside, Coiling Rebirth. All right. If I get one more of you, I'm putting you on the... one more Coiling Wow. Am I getting, like, it can't be that there's not enough rares, right? Jesus. I thought this was, like, higher up, and I thought this was, like, the bikini top the otter was wearing. Wasn't. Was not, as it turns out. Was not what I thought this whole time. This entire time. Not that. Flart? Oh, I did. Sweet. Cool. That was a guess, but hey, it's a little etching of Season of Weaving. All right, I'll allow it. We got Huskburster Swarm, Herkburger, High Spine Wolverine, and Patchwork Banner. We got Thunder Trap Trainer. Ooh, I believe I got one of these. Is this the third one of these I got to? You're kidding me, right? You are not, dude. All right, one more and you're on my shit list. I will rip up so many rares if you give me a chance. Oh, you're lucky. You're lucky. You're lucky. I got a mythic. I'm less mad now. Season of the Bold, a 3 and 2 red. I think I got the black one, the blue or green one. And this one, sorcery. Choose of the 5 of those things. Worth of modes, you may choose the same mode more than once. One of those things will let you create a tapped treasure token. I was thinking, like, why would you bother having a tap treasure token? I'm like, oh yeah, I have to tap it for the thing. Never mind, makes sense. 2 of those things you can exile the top 2 cards of your library until end of your next turn. You may play them. 3 of those things until the end of your next turn, which whenever you cast a spell, Season of the Bold deals 2 damage up to 1 target creature. All right, I'll allow it. And the Veteran Mouse Guard. I'm still waiting for one of these jerks. Or another Mabel. This Mabel is worse than the Mabel in wrestling that won King of the Ring and had that crap match at SummerSlam with Diesel. Mabels all across the world annoy me. Flart? Okay, whatever. Oh, I saw something, and I'm not sure if it said Mabel, but if it did, nope, it said Mountain. Okay, much better. We're down, Hunter's Talent. Oh, it did say Mabel, but not the same one. That's fine. I don't care if I get 4 or 5 uncommons, but 4 of the same rare in one box. Fuck off with that shit. Mist Breath Elder. It's a Froge. Froge Warrior. It is 1 green at the beginning of your upkeep. Return another creature you control to its owner's hand. If you do, put a 1/1 counter on this boy. Otherwise, you may return this to its owner's hand. Very well. Later, you got a foil. Like, I thought that was like gold stamped. I guess butterflies, but it's not. It's just foily. Quake tusk boar. Quake in your tusk and being a boar. What a boar. What a drink I have. Ooh, a lot of bubbles. Lots of bubbles. Beautiful art. Camilla the Seed Miser. I'm Mr. Seed Miser. I'm Mr. Grow. Did I watch? Yeah, I probably watched Snow Miser, Heat Miser, whatever it's called, from this Christmas, last Christmas, most recent Christmas. I probably watched it. Scrap Shooter. I feel like we may have seen this boy before. And now I feel like we have not. Sweet, new rare, strangely enough. Scrap Shooter, 1 and 2 green for a 4/4 Raccoon Archer. Gift a card. You may promise an opponent a gift as you cast this spell. If you do, when it enters, draw a card. Has reach. When it enters, if the gift was promised, destroy target artifact or enchantment. An opponent can... Ooh, another rare. Opponent controls. Oh, Sword of Fire Dodge. No way! Dude, that's from... I'm pretty sure that's from, like, the original New Phyrexia. Is that worth money? Even if it's not worth money, this is the best card I've gotten so far. So I remember all my friends around the time, because I got into Magic right around Eldrazi, and I think New Phyrexia was the set after. So that's where I got even more into. Not well, it was like Mirrodin Besiege, Mirrodin Onslaught, or War of Mirrodin, or something. Anyway, but I remember this being a big thing, and I remember a couple of my friends, because there were like 3 or 4 different sort of this and that, and all my friends had one, and I never had one. And I was really mad, really, really mad. But now it is I who has one. Okay, so the original was actually in the Mirrodin before that originally. Oh, no, they reprinted Modern Masters, Double Masters. I guess it never was in New Phyrexia. I thought it was, but it was in like the Mirrodin sets, the original block with Darksteel. But this one's worth more than the original card. This one's worth more than, oh, no, not that one. Or that one. Or that one. Okay, I got it. I get it. It's mid range. But anyway, it's $37 card. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's a cool ass sword. Anyway, Sword Fire Knight 3-drop, 2 to equip artifact equipment. Equipped creature gets 2/2 and has protection from red and blue. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, Sword of Fire Knight deals 2 damage to any target, and you draw a card. Real good. That's so far. That's the card of the box right there. Right there. Foil upon profit. Good thing that wasn't stuck to the back of a Mabel. I would have ripped them both up, and I wouldn't have cared. Fuck Mabel. Fuck you, Mabel. Yo, that's gotta be a lizard wizard. Valley Flamecaller sounds like a lizard wizard. Can't back that up with any proof of any sort. Maybe I got that card already, but I ain't looking for it right now. Valley Rally. Downwind Ambusher. Jelly Gerbils. Wait, Gerbils is in a... it's a hamster? What? Give a gift drug. Okay. Alrighty. Gerbils. But it's a hamster. Which one are you? Oh, that's another uncommon. Muria. Trash Tactician. 1 in a red and a green for a Raccoon Warrior. 2/4 legendary. At the beginning of upkeep, at the beginning of your main phase, add red or green for each raccoon you control. Whenever you expend 4, you gain 3 life. Whenever you expend 8, okay. Exile top 2 cards of your library until the end of your next turn. You may play those cards. And okay, that's just a land. And a foil uncommon. Eddie Merc Crab. Silly. So we're down to 8 packs. Yeah, 8 packs. 8 packs. 8 packs. All right, I'm going to give this card a reprieve. I really only got 2 of them, so that's fine. If I get one more, though, you're back on the list, is what I'm saying. You're back on the damn list. What's on the list right now? Let's go back. So I know fucking Mabel's on there. I don't think I have 4 of anything else, but I'm pretty close to a couple of them. Coiling Rebirth, I have 3 of those, so you're very close to getting on the list. Thunder Trap Trainer, very close to getting on the list. Guess there's those guys. All right. But Mabel, you show up one more again. God help me. I'll be so strong and rip off some plastic. Cardboard. Plastic might be difficult. Cardboard not. Ooh, that's cool art. Phineas Ace Archer. Green and a white for legendary rabbit archer. 2/2. Has vigilance and reach. Whenever this boy attacks, put a 1/1 counter on each other creature you control. That's a token or a rabbit. Then if creatures you control have power 10 or greater, draw a card. Total power. That makes more sense. Especially when you're dealing... No, I thought it was mushrooms. I ain't mushrooms. foil light shell duo, and a bat. Got 7 left. This is the 7th to the last, or I guess it would be the 6th to the last, because the last would be the 7th. But whatever. I'm not playing by your rules, math. Top patch formation. Eddie Merc Crab. What if there's a guy whose name is Eddie Merc, and he's like, why is everybody saying my name in Magic now? Not sure if this is a good card or not, but maybe it is. We got a Hearthborn Battler. Again, I got one of these. Are you dangerously close to the list as well? Are you going to be right next to be on the list? You are, aren't you? I know I have one of you. Don't you lie. Yep, one more and you're on the list, buddy. These guys, this is the most. I've had, boxes where I got like 2 or 3 rares. Or 2 or 3 doubles of rares. Maybe even one where I got 3 of the same rare. But never have I gotten 4 of the same rare, and then 3 other rares that I got 3 copies of in just 36 packs. It's for Donkeytron. Hold on. I gotta open up, after all this trauma, I have to open up my next beverage. I got my backup beverage for a reason. Ooh, that's pineapple. That's gross. I like pineapple, actual pineapple, but not pineapple flavored things like pineapple soda. Makes me feel weird. We got Overprotect, Oak Hollow Village, Plume Creed Escort. Got a rare Tender Wild Guide. Ooh, it's a Possum Druid, 1 in a green for a 2/2 fellow. Possum Druid, I said that already, never mind. Offspring 2, and you can tap it for 1 mana of any color. Tap it to put a 1/1 counter on him. That's really good, especially if you can get the Offspring cost in there as well. Because then you get like 2 to extra mana. That's only 4 total mana. And Glide Dive Duo. I got the burps now. I got the burps. We burping. Whatcha? Blum. Oh. Read that wrong. Terribly wrong. We got Bramble Guard Captain. Night Fisher. Patchwork Banner. Then we got a rare Mockingbird. X and a blue. I think when me and Mike played, I got the full art version of this, which is really cool. X and a blue for Bird Bard. It's a Burb Barb. 1/1 flying. You may have this enter as a copy of any creature on the battlefield with mana value less than or equal to the amount of mana spent to cast this, except this bird in addition to its other types and has flying. Oh no, another rare. Or mythic. Could it be a mythic? Yo! Igra, Eater of All. That's one of the Calamity Beasts. 3 black and a green for 6/6 Elemental Cat. Ward, sacrifice food. Other creatures are food artifacts in addition to their other types. So basically, it just makes all your friends food. All right. Whenever a food is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, put 2 1/1 counters on this boy. He's the Eater of All. I get it now. That makes sense. It makes all kinds of sense now. Now that you put it like that, it makes all kinds of sense. Seed Pod Twart. Whoa, that's pretty awesome. What this? Repel Calamity. Oh, yeah, there's like a Calamity Wolf or something. FOMO packs, Final 4. I want to check something because I think when me and Mike got our box, I think we only got 6 total mythics. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Uh-oh, 6. Okay. Oh, I got a couple of those, didn't I? 7, 8, 9. So I already got 3 more mythics than the box me and Mike got. I'm pretty sure we got 6. Maybe we got 8, but I'm pretty sure it was 6 because we were kind of bummed about it. And we got 2 Raws. I got one of those black mythics that I got 2 of. You got 2 mythics of the same type. That one of you gave one to me. There's one more. I don't remember. Doodly-doo-doo. Anyway, Final Four. Yeah, blue sha. Uncommon, pestilent, Marstalker, and Calamity is tied, and Bushy Bodyguard. Got a rare, tender wild guide. We have another one of those. Okay, that's only 2 though. I'll allow it. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Oh, okay. Hold up. Come on. What is this? The 10th mythic? Sylvan Tutor. 1 drop for 1 green. Sorcery, search library for a creature card, reveal, then shuffle, and put that card on top. Yo. This is a much better box than Mike spent his money for with me. I'm so sorry, Mike, if you're watching this. I ordered this. I just got this today on the 29th. It came in the mail. No, 28th, technically. So it was not available when we did our booster opening. 3 Tree Sky Scribe. Flame Cash Gecko. Is that a Lizard Wizard? No, damn it. Tide-Color Mentor. And the Star Forged Sword. Then we got a rare Valley Flood Color. Don't think we got one of these yet. 2 and a blue, Otter Wizard, a Flash. You may cast non-creature spells as though they had Flash. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, birds, frogs, otters. Oh, I did get this one, didn't I? It wasn't in the cool artwork, though. Where are you? Valley Flood Collar. If that is your real name. It is. It's right there. At least that artwork's cool. So many. This has to be the most. Oh, that's cool artwork. What's that? Is that a raccoon? It's a raccoon, and he's sweeping. Kitnap. Oh, because raccoon babies are called kits. I died. I died a little bit. I'm sorry, guys. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. This is like the most common rares I got. Like, I've never gotten this many repeats, especially 3 of each. Like I said, like 2, even 2 mythics maybe. I never got so many. Let me just double check before I even read this. Because I've had such bad... Yep. Got one of those already. Okay, cool. Oh. This is my 3rd raw. I got another one, guys. So it's 2, a blue, and a red for a mythic raw. That's 11 mythics. Mike, I'm so sorry. It has 4 loyalty counters when it starts. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a loyalty counter on raw. +1, create a 1/1 blue and red otter creature token with prowess. -3, draw 3 cards and discard 2 cards. -10, draw 3 cards. You get an emblem with instant source spells you cast have storm. Nice. 11 mythics. I still got a pack. No way I'm going to get another mythic. No way I'm getting to 12. I think, honestly, 11 mythics is my record for most mythics in a box. Even counting like set boosters. I don't think I've ever gotten more than 10, like 9 mythics maybe. I usually average like 7, 8, or 9 is my typical range. How many am I at? I'm gonna, before I look, once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh boy, yeah. This is definitely, as far as mythic, no, I mean, I'm not saying that all these mythics are exceptionally good, because there's been a lot of mythics that are absolute garbage. But as far as the amount of mythics I've gotten in one box, this is definitely a record breaker. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Got a rare Vren the Relentless. I'm not even gonna bother reading it yet. Let me check. So I think this might be the record for most mythics, actual mythic cards I've gotten. And it's also got to be the record for least amount of uh, different rares that I've gotten. I think this is a new one. Oh, it's a new one. All right. I could be wrong, but I'm too. I opened up 36 packs. Man, I'm tired. Two, a blue and a black for Vren the Relentless. I think I saw this. I think I thought this was one I got already because I got this one in the one from the thing, the booster draft, or the booster me and Mike got box. So legendary Rat Roge, 3/4, Ward 2. If a creature an opponent controls would die, exile it instead. At the beginning of each end step, create X/1/1 black rat creature tokens. With this creature gets 1/1 for each other rat you control, where X is the number of creatures your opponents control that were exiled this turn. We found out that this card, because what we did, me and Mike, that is, let me have a sip and I'll tell you a story. Me and Mike each made a commander deck for these different groups if we got a legendary for it. We both had one that had Vren the Relentless in it. I played that one first, I believe, and I got a bunch of rats out, and I got a bunch of these things that make that rat really big, and that's how I won the game. And I'm pretty sure Mike did the same thing later with those rats. So this is a really good card, really good rare if you're playing rat, black, blue, whatever. Rat, black, blue, rat, black, blue, rat, black, blue. So that will do it. We got Vren the Relentless, Ral, Crackling Wit. That's mythic. Sylvan Tutor, another mythic. Does it have the list cards in here? A special guest. Huh. Alright. Igra, Eater of All. Mockingbird. Tender Wild Guide. Two of those. Phineas, Ace Archer. Mura, Trash Technician. Trash Panda. Sword of Fire, nice. I'm so happy I got that card, actually. Scrap Shooter, I didn't even know that was in there. Obviously, it's not in the regular set, I don't think. Scrap Shooter, 2 Mistbreath Elders. Season of the Blood. Osteomancer Adept. Byway Barterer. A Festival of Embers. Warren War Leader. Jackdaw Savior. Zorline Cosmos Caller. Season of Gathering. Mabel Heir to Cragflame times 4. Son of a bitch. At least I can make a fucking mouse deck, and there's 4 right there. Easy. Valley Flood Caller. Castrol the Windcrested. Scavenger's Talent. Coiling Rebirth times 3. Hearthborn Battler times 3. Storm Splitter. Azure Beastbinder. Fable Passage. I'd rather have 10 of these than most of the doubles I've gotten. Alania, Divergent Storm, and also Fable Passage is what that last one was. Thunder Trap Trainer times 3. Beza, the Bounding Spirit. Dawn's Truce. Caretaker's Talent. Clement the Worrywart. Get it because it's a frog, it has warts. I get it now. Clever. Clever. And a pair of Season of Loss. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. That can't be right. It was 11, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, I forgot something. Unless I counted wrong every single time. Either way, 10 is probably more than I've ever gotten in an actual box of Mythics. Oh, there he goes. Missed it. Just missed it. And just double check, just to make sure. Just to schmack schmur. Schmirk, smur, schmur, schmur. Okay, we good. 11 mythics. Really good box. Again, Mike, if you're watching us, I'm sorry that we only got 6 in ours, man. That's bad. 6 is low. Like I said, I usually get at least 7 or 8, bare minimum. Usually I get 8 or 9 on average. But you win some, you lose some. And some, you don't have anything. Anyway, that's long enough. That's been an hour. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll be opening more packs in the future. I want to get into Shred remasters, and I want to get masters. I want to also get the Aether Drift as well. Going back to what I guess is no longer called Kaladesh. But maybe it still is. I don't know. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Later.